Hey Gemini, Yazara here with your reading for the end of December. This is general messages. I'm just going to read what I see for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I am using the Giant Rider-Waite with the Dorian Virtue Angel Tarot cards. Okay, so this is for Gemini. Gemini, so you got the Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like you may have experienced, I don't know why my hand is shaking, Gemini, but I feel like you may have experienced a recent breakup or an ending of some sort with someone who you really cared for. However, I feel like you're kind of content about it and you're not being angry about it. I feel like you're just letting it go. I feel like you're at a point where it's like, okay, I'm thankful and grateful for what I do still have. And I'm going to continue to nurture and take care of the things that are in my life. Right? I feel like you are, you're being very warm, about an ending. Okay, the Chariot reversed. You're not really moving on. You're just like, I think you're more so concerned and worried about the now. Eight of Swords. Let's see, why is this Eight of Swords here? Okay, Gemini. Seven of Cups reversed. So what I'm getting, Gemini, I feel like you're going with the flow. I think, you know that saying, let go and let God. I feel like that's what you're doing. Let go and let God. You're not too worried about things, especially the things that you can't control. Gemini, you're at a point where it's like, if you don't want to be in my life, fine. Fine. Yeah, you're not stressing about it. You're not worried about it. You've just let it go, is what I'm getting. Very, very mature of you. Very mature of you, Gemini. Okay, the Star is reversed. Let's clarify the Star being reversed. I think it's just indicating that, you know, with the Chariot, you're not worried about it. You're not making plans or anything like that. I think that you're just focused on what's happening right here, right now. You're in the moment. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you are... Yeah, you're being of assistance to those that actually need you. Excuse me. You are more so focused on the people who are still in your life and being of assistance to them or that. I feel like you're being very fair. Yeah, you're being very fair with yourself and others. So you're allowing things to happen as they happen, and you're not coming in between what you feel is the work of God. You feel like, okay, this is happening for a reason. I'm just going to let this happen. And I'm going to continue to be myself. I'm going to continue to do me, is what I'm getting. I'm going to continue to do me with or without you. There's no hard feelings. What's to come for Gemini? The Devil reversed. Yeah. You're not enslaved or in bondage. You're not even confused at this point. You have been under a lot of temptation, and there's been a lot of you know what? Let me clarify that, because the Devil is reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. Gemini, don't fall back. Don't go backwards. Don't start doubting yourself. Don't put yourself back in the same energy as you just escaped, based off of like a certain influence. I feel like there's going to be something that comes in that tries to influence you to go backwards or to overindulge in certain desires. But this is a trap, Gemini. Don't fall for the trap, is what I'm getting. Don't fall for the trap. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. I feel like what's going to happen, Gemini, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. Be careful around New Year's or New Year's Eve is what I'm picking up. Be careful not to overindulge. Don't get drunk. Don't get high. Don't, start fucking up, because you're at a content place, Gemini. Don't let people use you. So don't overshare. Don't give too much. Don't even tell people like too much of your information, because I feel like it could possibly be used against you. What else is here for Gemini as it relates to what's coming? Oh, Gemini. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. It's like you did one thing, right? And then it's like you're going to backtrack. Okay, you're going to backtrack, and then it's not going to allow you to move forward. Be careful traveling as well, Gemini, with this Six of Swords here. I feel like you're doing this to yourself, as far as not being able to stick to one thing. It's like you're not making your mind up. You're not standing firm on being in the now. It's like you're gonna do that for a little while, and then you're gonna, or you may, if you fall for the trap, you may end up in the same situation again. Like misfortune is what I'm picking up. Misfortune. What else is here? Yeah, I feel like the Ten of Cups, someone who you let go of, they're probably going to try to come back just to fuck with you again. Excuse my language. They're coming back just to play a game. Like someone's playing a game. Someone is a wolf in sheep's clothing. like broken promises, lies, telling you things that you want to hear is what I'm picking up. The Empress, reversed. This is an ugly situation is what I'm getting. This isn't real love, Gemini. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that there's gonna be an event that happens, and it's gonna seem too good to be true, and it is. It's too good to be true. Like if somebody is telling you, "Oh, I want to marry you," and I want to do this, I want to do that, they're lying. It's like they're gonna see that you moved on and you're not really worried about it, and then it's like that's gonna make them want to come back to play more mind games. Yeah, Gemini, someone is playing mind games. What's the message for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Avoid the drama. Avoid it. When you see it, just dodge it. Like, just laugh. Like, oh no, I'm good. I see you. I know what you're doing. I'm cool. That's okay. I don't want it. Again, Gemini, if an offer seems too good to be true, don't fall for it. I feel like you may get a little lonely. That's what I'm picking up. You may get a little lonely and then a little vulnerable. So that's when that devil energy is going to try to seep in and trick you. Let's see what the messages are from the angels for Gemini. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Archangel Michael, the world is here. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. So with these two cards, Gemini, I see 33. That's what I see. I feel like you're going to defeat the devil. You're going to dodge a bullet. This is beautiful. Not falling for temptation. Yeah. So when this does happen, it's not going to work. Or if this happens, you're going to see it and you're going to be like, "Oh no, I'm good. I would rather be by myself." And I feel like that's what you're going to stick to. And that was the message anyways. Stick to what you've already stuck to, which is letting go, letting God, and being content with where you are, even if it does mean standing alone. I would rather be alone than with you, is what I'm getting.